Hey guys, how are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. So we're going to look at these 15 minute, 25 minute charts. You can see here 15 minute DMT just nicely moving up with the price, currently sat mid 8,400s. So yep, that's obviously the 15 minute DMT sell line. Obviously we've been in this buy for quite a while now, with the price getting obviously getting followed up by the DMT line. So currently at 23%, so that is a great 15 minute DMT trade there. You can see the 15 minute Dominator is ticking over to sell, so this will be weighing on the 25 minute, but obviously it won't be on a sell yet. Oh, in fact actually it was on a sell and then went to a buy. How's that compared to the 15 minute? Yeah, I guess we're on a sell here too, went to a buy, and we're still pretty strongly in a buy here. So yeah, that looks good for the long that I'm currently in, pretty much around the price the market is now anyway. It's just a scalp. So yeah, 25 minute Dominator, like I said, turned to a buy around here. So yeah, currently offside a tiny bit, but nothing major, less than 1% there. The sell, I think we looked at this yesterday. Yeah, this was yesterday. The sell wasn't the greatest of sells here at all. In fact, it was. I'll just flat out and say it wasn't a good sell there. But hey. But you are in a 15 minute, you are still in a clear DMT uptrend, so you're kind of going against that. You're kind of going counter trend, obviously, if you try and sell. But anyway, over to Ethereum. 15 minute Dominator, that was a sell from yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a sell from yesterday, took you straight to your POF, but obviously we've been moving up a bit again today, so the buy line is on its way down, so probably going to settle around here, around the 217 level. So we will see what happens with the Ethereum. Again, Ethereum 15 minute gone to a sell, 25 minute I'm guessing, yeah, still in a buy. Got you in a buy around here, and then that got you in a sell there. So it's slightly Dominator, slightly working better on Ethereum here. But yeah, so yeah, and the bigger time frame, I mean, we'll just go back to BTC. Not necessarily the bigger, well, just the bigger time frame. We're obviously forming a pennant here, so it can break up or down. I'll draw it for you. I know you guys can see it. You don't need me to draw this for you, but I will do. We've got a nice little symmetrical triangle. That's what it's called. Symmetrical triangle here. So like a pennant pattern. So obviously the trend up. I mean, it's been up since 3,600. So the trend is up, and we're flagging out. Pennanting out. Bull flagging, you could call it. Pennanting out. Pennanting, is that a word? But anyway, so obviously these break out more often with the trend, but that's not to say it has to at all. And we are knocking on the downward part of this line anyway. So we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, anyway, so let me just delete these. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day, a good week trading. It's amazing how fast this week has gone again. I mean, like I think it's with the lockdown. I don't know about you guys. With the lockdown, I'm not having sort of like a weekend, anything going on at the weekend like I normally would do. So it's sort of like the weekdays just seem to or the days full stop, not the weekdays. The days just seem to go into just a blur. I've done it twice now the past 2 weeks, because I literally don't know what day of the week it is. I keep forgetting to put my bins out, and then hearing the bin men drive past and having to run out with the bins like in the morning, and I'm just like, what, is it really that day? Is it really Friday? I mean, it's twice. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it's Friday today. I don't know how you guys are finding it. I mean, you may be up to other things at the weekend. So you may not be trading, well, a lot of you guys will be trading Bitcoin and watching Bitcoin, but obviously if you're just trading normal financial markets, then yeah, those markets are closed. But as us Bitcoin guys know, we know we're 24/7. There's no rest for us. There's no weekend. Every day's a Bitcoin day. Every day's a trading day. Yep. So anyway, I mean, in traditional markets, I think they open 6.5 hours. They're only open 6.5 hours out of a 24-hour day as it is. Like, what is that about, guys? That's like a quarter of the day. We're open 24 hours every day, 7 days a week, and those guys are open 6.5 days, 6.5 hours, 5 days a week. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can tell I'm going a bit. I've been sat at my desk a bit too long today. Maybe. Well, I'll probably get to my desk about 7 in the morning, and it's now. And I normally get finished usually before almost always before 10. Always after 9 because that's when the US market's shut. So I'm always there then. So it's between 9 and 10 in the UK GMT that I get these videos done and sort of wrap things up for the day. But anyway, yeah, so sorry to have chewed you guys' ears off with our little one-way conversation we had just then. But yeah, still working on these bots. Yeah, so not as good a day today for the bots because obviously you can see we've been more of chop zones. We've had some good trades. Had some fake outs on our things, so it's all in all it's been a relatively flat day for the bots, but yesterday was a really good day. Previous to that we've had good days, and yeah, today was one of those days where it was just a bit the market didn't really move too much. We had a few good trades when the market did move, but yeah, I mean, if you just look at this, I mean, that basically just sums it up for you, doesn't it? Nothing like we've been used to recently today. I mean, yeah, so they obviously after this morning we had our rally up there and then sell off, so see what happens now, guys. Yeah, been an interesting weekend. I imagine we're gonna be this weekend, I would guess, not that I should be listened to, but I guess we're gonna just range in this zone here. I would guess, but hey, you never know what could happen. Anyway, so right, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys soon.